Hey everybody, Patton here. Welcome back to the channel. So I've been on a PSP kick all week. Earlier in the week, the Mod My Classic team released their PSP core for Bleem Sync and the PlayStation Classic. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in my description for you to check that out. But here we have my Odroid. And what I've done here, I've installed Recalbox on it, which I guess is another image. I'm not really sure what to call those, and it still runs Emulation Station, but it's a little different. And I had heard about this recently, and I wanted to check it out. And it seems from just installing this and putting my games on it, that it runs PSP games a lot better than on the other image. I don't know why that is, but it does, because when I was testing out the Ghosts and Goblins game before, it didn't run great, and I've seen videos of these games running really good, so I decided to try Recalbox. I'm using the newest version, I believe, and we're going to take a look at some PSP games today, so let's go into it. I really like Recalbox, by the way. It's really nice. So all I'm going to do in this video is show you some PSP gameplay. I have about 10, I'm not sure how many games I had here. What was it, 13? We can try them all. We don't have to do all 3 Patapon games, but I'll try all the other games that should show you how they run on the Odroid. And again, I haven't adjusted any settings. We will do that once we get into the game. But let's get started. Let's start with Castlevania first at the top of the list. Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles. This is a remake of Rondo of Blood. It's in 3D. And it works really good. So far, I haven't found any games that don't run. There's a couple I haven't tested. Oh no, there are a couple I have not tested from before that didn't work great. You got a little bit of flickering right there. Not a big deal. I created my account already. Let's go into it. So right now, everything is running with normal resolution. Normal everything. I didn't adjust any speed or anything like that. This is just running straight from Recalbox and the PPSSPP emulator. Can I skip? I can. Alright, so we're fighting death, and we're doing it on a horse and buggy. Let's get rid of that. That's annoying. And you can see here, everything is running full speed as far as I can tell. Excuse me, skull in the way. Didn't need that. Come here, death. I will vanquish you. Never mind. He ran away. So we're in stage 1. Everything is on fire. So I'm going to change a couple settings real quick. And to do that, it's actually really easy to get into the menu. You hold down whatever you assigned your hotkey to. I have mine as R2. So I'm holding out R2. I hit the B button. I'm using an 8-bit DOE Famicom controller, by the way. So here we are in the PSP menu settings. If we go down, now there's a lot you can change in here to tweak these games. I want to put an FPS counter on here. I believe it's at the bottom. It should be right here. Show FPS counter. Speed, FPS, and both. I guess we can do both. Why not? The more the merrier. But the other option to make these games really pop, and I mean really pop, rendering resolution. If we hit B on here, you can change the resolutions of these games. Now, I want to show a before and after real quick, just to show you how extreme this is. So here's the game at normal resolution. Here it is at 2 times resolution. Still running full speed, no problem, no hiccups. It makes the games look so much better. This game looks incredible. It looks like a PS2 game to me. Better than a PS2 game, maybe. But let's see. Oh, we have a cutscene. I wonder if we can stop at mid cutscene. So here we are again before. And here we are at 3 times resolution. Everything is super smooth on this. I want to say that shaft. So here we are at 3 times now, and it looks like the game is still running at full speed. I don't hear any hiccups. I don't see any graphical issues. At 3 times, this is crazy. At 3 times resolution, Castlevania is running fine. We need to take a look at some other games though. So let's go back, put our resolution back down real quick. Alright, moving on. Crash Tag Team Racing. Never played this game. I've played the Crash Team Racing on PlayStation 1. Great game. Really great game, especially if you're into the kart style racers. Probably one of the best. Kind of weird. I wasn't expecting this. I tried this game out on the PlayStation Classic earlier this week, and I wasn't expecting this for a racing game. But you can see here, it seems to be running really good. Let's pump up our resolution and put on that frame counter. Alright, 2 times resolution. Seems like everything is running really good. No hiccups.
Small objects might require you to jump move to get over. Now hit
this
that
looks
X button and let's see you do just a single jump. Come on.
So good. It looks so nice. And it's so easy to do. It's just doing that one option. I'm spinning into the blocks.
You know, Wumpa coins are scattered everywhere.
No slowdown with Crash Team Racing and 2 times resolution. Here is ×3 resolution. Still seems to be running full speed. No hiccups. I got a Wumpa whip. I don't know what that means. But this game, I wanted to get into the racing. But we haven't seen any racing yet. Oh, first person mode. Okay. But it's running really good. I mean, even at high res, this game is still running excellent. Fortunately, there was no racing in Crash Tag Team Racing. Took too long for me to get in there. So moving on to Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Can't skip the cutscenes, but that's okay. It's a pretty good one. I will meet you at the gameplay portion though, because although this is a very nice cutscene, it takes a while. I will say there is no skipping in this cutscene though. It plays very smooth, straight through, no skipping or hiccups. Finally, here we are. So that's Zach. Let's turn up that resolution.
Making progress, Zach.
Sharpened it up really nice.
Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai.
This is a great looking game. I mean, you know, Squaresoft obviously is known for making their stuff look really nice, and you know, they did an excellent job here as well. How about some Blizzard? Blizzaga? Blizzaga? I don't know. Or some Thundaga. Maybe Farega. Or we can do an Assault Twister. Did you guard my Assault Twister, or am I guarding your Assault Twister? Or Gunfire? They don't have Assault Twister, they're just lame old troops. There we go. Assaulting all of them. More ice, please. Shocking, isn't it? I'm warming up to you. Those were all terrible. I think it's time to move on. How about a game that's not very graphically demanding? Loco Roco. This is a really fun game. It controls real easy. You just use the shoulder buttons. So I don't know if this would benefit from any resolution options. I think actually I kept the resolution on now, so let me switch that out real quick. I did. Here's what it looks like normally. You see a little bit of jaggies, and then just like that, looking super smooth. This is a great game. It really is fun. Crank the resolution up to 3x, and you can see. I mean, it's hard to tell if there's a difference on these games. I mean, it was kind of hard to tell the difference on the other games too, but 2x, just using that 2x resolution makes all these games just look so nice. So, and this looks a lot better, you know, with 2 and 3x resolution as well. Mega Man Powered Up. If you haven't played this game before and you're a fan of Mega Man, you owe it to yourself. It looks kind of cutesy, looks kind of chibi. Is that the word I'm looking for? That right there, whatever that is. But it is a solid game. Very solid game. Very fun. Let's take a look at Mr. Gutsman in the Mega Man stage. Alright, oh, there's a lot going on here. So, full speed, 1 times resolution. You know what comes next. There we go. So nice. And running full speed. Really, really fun game. I don't know how I feel about him having that voice. Don't know if you can turn it off or not. Quick look at Iceman stage. I feel like maybe I'm not doing the game justice by playing the old mode. But here we are with the 2 times resolution. Let's put it on 3. Huge difference there. It seems to still be running fine. Everything looks really good still. Looking real nice. Here's a game I've had trouble running on anything. You know, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Oh, we got some. That looks like it belongs in the game, though. You know, that weird glitchy whatever that was. That's very Silent Hill. Konami and Climax. We're frozen. Oh, that's running pretty smooth. Oh, you know what? I am going to put on the FPS counter. Okay. Running pretty good. No slowdown yet. No slowdown yet. This is native resolution too. I haven't changed anything. I'm just trying to see if this game will run because it never does. I can skip this one. Oh, we got a little bit of flickers. Got some flickers.
I'm glad you came. Just turning up shows your commitment to the process. Good. I've read your notes. The other therapist didn't work out for you.
There we go.
I want you to know this will be different.
Okay.
We take this at your pace. No notes.
Let's see if bumping up the resolution does anything.
The short form.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. I want to see if we can get past this part real quick and actually get into the gameplay. See how that works, but I don't think we're going to make it that far. Yeah, there's nothing on this form. So, oh, we're having an issue here. There's nothing on the form for me to fill out. Oh, there's something. I just can't see it. Having some issues. Oh, we finished it. I don't know what we picked. I hope we picked good things. Oh, gotta look over here.
You've been unfaithful? Is that true?
No.
Okay.
I didn't check that. I guess maybe I did check it. I don't know what I checked. That's not my fault. Don't judge me, Dr. Kaufman. It's weird that it kind of slows down when he sits. But when he stood up, or when it started, you know, it wasn't that bad. Can I skip this? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, well. This is not working. But we have one more Silent Hill game to try out. Silent Hill Origins, and luckily we can skip past most everything and get right to the gameplay. Okay. Seems like we may be running about half speed. That's not good. I wonder if it's because of the screen we're on. Can I run? I can run. Running a little bit better now. Out of nowhere. I'm afraid to up the resolution on this. Oh, now it's slowing down again. Yeah. And now it's back up. Oh, we got some fluctuating stuff going on here. Where am I? Where am I? I lost Travis. Oh, I found him again. How did that happen? We're back. Oh, those names look a little confusing. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, Travis. All right. Go on ahead. Okay, we're in the house now, and not too bad. Even all these fire effects around us isn't slowing the game down at all. I have a feeling we're going to change the resolution real quick. Game looks a lot better, but you know, the frame rate's taking a hit. So, oh, get up those stairs. Oh yeah. I mean, it depends on how annoying this slowdown is to you. So far the game is playing okay, nowhere near full speed, but not too bad either. I probably wouldn't play it this way. I've actually played this game on PS2. So Origin's not too bad, but Shattered Memories is probably a no-go. I wanted to give Patapon a shot. Not because it's a very graphically intensive game at all. It's probably less than Loco Roco. But I want to see how the latency is because it's a rhythm-styled game. And I think... Whoops, no data. I think there'll be a latency issue when I try and, you know, hit the buttons on time. So I really just want to double check that, if anything. Seem to be stuck at the pact signing. I can't sign anything. Okay, once I restarted, the pin showed up, so now I can sign the pact with the Patapons. And it looks like we got another freeze. I'm not really sure what's causing that. I've gotten this to run on other platforms, so it's kind of weird it's not running here. So I guess we'll just keep moving on. Maybe we'll have better luck with the second one. Let's start Patapon 2 real quick. See if we can get into that game. Okay, let's... Oh, this signing pin is way faster than the other one. Let's sign the oath. There we go. Oh, I guess I'll tell us the name. Will be Epon. I am Kamipon. That's fine. Okay. Save complete. Can we get into the game? Could we maybe... Oh. Hey, it's that drum again. The one that didn't work from the first game. Okay, there is some latency. What? I'm going to hit it right when the screen flashes. It is way off. But, I mean, you can manage it if you know... Like that. You can time it to where it works, but it's not in time. Oh, let's, can we do anything with the resolution? Let's raise the resolution real quick. Can't tell if that did anything. Do the cutscenes go at 60 FPS and the actual gameplay is 30? Maybe. Oh, I forgot to do it. Pretty good. So yeah, you can play it if you time it right. Oh, not like that. One more game, Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. This is my most wanted game to play on PSP. I actually just found about it like late last year. Didn't know this game existed. Had no interest in it till just now. And on the other systems, it doesn't run well. So I haven't checked any of this. I haven't looked at it to see if it runs well. There used to be skipping on that cutscene. It didn't run well when I was running Retropie. So let's see how this is. It seems a lot better. I'm really excited. I wanted to make sure I didn't do anything until this video. I mean, the controls still seem a little delayed, just a little bit, but it's not too bad at all. And also that could be because of my capture software. But the game's running. Let's turn on the counter real quick. See what we're running at. Well, maybe once we come back to life, we'll see how this runs. Okay. Seems to be running full speed. Am I also... I think I left the resolution on too. Well, that was a surprise. Here's the normal resolution. Which I think it's running at full speed. That was weird. So it's running at 2 times resolution as well? Let's double check that. Yeah, it seems to be running full speed here too. Let's get into it a little bit just to make sure. Oh, I got a sickle. Right? Is that? Yeah, sickle. We got the sickle. Because there was some slowdown, some major slowdown when I got to a different part. I'm trying to run this on, I think the PlayStation Classic. So let's just double check that real quick. Oh. Hey, oh. This is the part. Yep, this is the part that was bugging out on me before. Having some problems. Having some problems. I'm waiting for it to come back so I can put the resolution back down. We may have crashed. Did we crash? Can I go into the menu? I think we crashed. Okay, so 2 times the resolution mode. Too much for Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, but it seems to be running pretty good at the native resolution, which is fine. At least it's playable. Full speed. Are we full speed? I think we're full speed. Let's get back to that part just to make sure. Bombs. Bombs. There we go. Taking care of everything with these bombs. Why can't I hit that little guy? Hey, little guy. No, 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 no. What was that about? Alright, here's our freeze point. No freezing, but I'm stuck on a plant. And eyeballs. Okay, let's bomb this gross thing. Running good at native resolution. Game seems very playable. Graphical issues, but... Ooh, got some fancy armor. Now what do I do? Keep moving. Oh! Snuck up on me. Yeah, this is cricket. Oh, Oh, that was close. Cricket has some ups. Okay, made it. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, to me that the little hands, the flickering doesn't bother me. It's just the overall gameplay. Oh, dead again. Well, this is Ghosts and Goblins, so what can you expect? Oh, uh-oh. I think we caught a snag. We did. We got kicked back to the menu, so... Well, that's a maybe. I guess we can say that's a maybe. We'll see. So there you go. There's a quick PSP showcase using the Odroid XU4 and running on Recalbox. Very impressed with this. I was kind of worried when I first did it with the Retropie image, you know, because the Ghosts and Goblins was barely running. But now it's running at full speed, except when a lot of things get on screen, it seems like it doesn't like the emulator, so it cuts out. But I'm still really happy that it played everything else really well for the most part. This is definitely going to be my go-to, I think, for PSP games, especially that you can, you know, increase the resolution. That makes the games look so much better. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more with the Odroid. I'm going to test a lot more stuff. I'm going to try and put out a tutorial next week on just how to get started with it, where you need to put your files and things like that. So if you do have one of these or you're thinking about getting one, you can follow that tutorial on your initial setup. It's actually super easy. But yeah, there you go. PSP games. Odroid XU4. Looking awesome. Raise the resolution. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.